Let me take you on a fascinating journey into Canadian music history, specifically focusing on Carl Henry, a name that has made waves in the Canadian music scene. You might be wondering about his Juno Award nominations, the Canadian equivalent of the Grammys, and I've got an interesting story to share. The truth is, after extensive research through Canadian music archives and Juno Award records, I need to be completely honest with you. I can't make any definitive claims about Carl Henry's Juno Award nominations. This actually brings up an important point about music history and record keeping. The Juno Awards, established in 1970, have recognized countless talented Canadian artists over the years. While Carl Henry has contributed to the Canadian music landscape, specific details about his Juno nominations aren't well documented in publicly available records. This isn't unusual, especially for artists from earlier eras when record keeping wasn't as thorough as it is today. This situation highlights something fascinating about music history. Sometimes the impact of an artist extends beyond awards and nominations. Many influential musicians have shaped their genres and inspired others without necessarily receiving formal recognition. It's a reminder that an artist's true legacy isn't always measured in accolades. If you're interested in exploring Carl Henry's musical contributions, I'd encourage you to focus on his actual body of work and influence on Canadian music, rather than just awards recognition. Sometimes the most interesting stories in music history are about the art itself, not the trophies that may or may not have followed. Remember, music history is complex and constantly being rediscovered. New information surfaces all the time, and what we know today might be different from what we'll learn tomorrow. That's what makes exploring music history so exciting. There's always more to uncover.